Hello BZB Cakes. On this tutorial, I'm showing you how to decorate a flawless whipped cream cake, alright, with perfect sharp edges. If you want to have the perfect sharp edges, just watch this video and see how I achieved it with whipped cream. It's very easy to achieve sharp edges on fondant cakes, and then of course on buttercream cake. But whipped cream, it's maybe difficult for some people, so I'll put this tutorial together for you so that you can just watch and learn. And then of course, to achieve this flawless sharp edges on whipped cream, you have to have a very stable recipe. My next video, I will drop the recipe, this stable recipe of the whipped cream. You don't need a chiller, you don't need cold bowl, you don't need cold spatula or any other thing. You don't even need a fridge. You can decorate it and deliver with normal room temperature water. On my next video, I'm going to do that for you, right? So of course, after concocting your cake, you just apply the second layer and then you smoothen. There's no magic, just use your scraper and just smoothen it. That is basically it. When you smoothen the first time, you cover the patches to ensure that everywhere is covered in whipped cream. That is just it. And then you ensure that you marry your scraper directly on the cake. If you see how I handled mine, you don't put it vertically, you marry it to the, you slant it a bit, let it marry, let it be on the cake directly. I don't know how else to explain that. And then your spatula your offset spatula is very important when you're decorating a whipped cream. You can see how I'm turning it here. Just put it slightly, not too much pressure. Not too much pressure. Even a beginner can do this. Just gently apply it and roll it over. That is basically it. Your sharp edges will come out perfectly okay. Alright, from here it's almost perfect already. And then to achieve that final round, ensure that you start from the beginning where you place your spatula, place your hand on it like that, and then take it round without stopping, like a 360 without stopping. So that will give you the flawless whipped cream you've ever made. So again, this place, you go back again to remove the edges. This time please ensure you clean after each swipe. You clean your spatula thoroughly then before you do the next one, so that it will be neat. That's a mistake some people make. And then after that, just take it gently on top, and then your edges are perfect. You see, absolutely easy. When you're taking that excess off on the top, ensure you clean your spatula. Clean it with a kitchen towel. Clean it on every swipe. Once you clean, it will be neat. Some people, what they do is that they just remove without cleaning the spatula. It will not come out very neat. That is a challenge most of us have. So on every swipe, even your scraper, you can clean it with water, or just use a kitchen towel and just clean on every. If you scrape, you clean, scrape, you clean. It will give your cake that smooth effect you want. This applies also to buttercream cake. Some people, when they are making buttercream cake, they can decide to put it in water, warm water, or use warm towel to clean the scraper or the spatula. It gives your work very neat effect when you clean. But for me, I did not really clean the scraper while I was using it. I only cleaned while I was removing the top. I only cleaned the offset spatula, right? Or you can do it. Ensure that you clean your own when you're making your own. And then please, when you try it, let me know in the comment section. Let me know how your own went. If you're on my WhatsApp, you can send me a WhatsApp message and let me know how you achieved it. This is very easy. You can save the video and watch it over and over and over again, and you will get this sharp edges tutorial. Some people sell it for 5,000 naira. Some people sell it certificates, but I just put it out here so that you can learn it. And then I promise you I will drop the recipe on my next video, or before the end of this year I'm going to drop that recipe here, so that you don't need to wait for light before you can make a whipped cream cake for your customers. I will actually drop the two, the cold water and the room temperature water, so whichever you think is okay for you, you will do it. Most times when I drop recipes like this, I like doing it when I have an order. If I just want to record this video, I will waste a lot of whipped cream, and whipped cream is expensive, so I wait until I have an order. So while doing the client's order, I'll just record and then of course drop it for you. So please, I will drop it when I have an order for a whipped cream cake. So after you smoothing everything out, you can just decide to decorate it anyhow. This is to fire the first cake for a client I made sometime a few months ago. I can't remember. I think it's in August or July. I can't remember exactly. I just remember that I've not dropped the recipe. I think I posted it on Facebook, but I remember that I've not posted it here. The slow version, the one I posted on Facebook. Of course, Facebook Reels are very they're very fast. It's just a minute, in 90 minutes, so you can't get all the details. So I decided to post it here so that you can get all the details. Alright, so this cake came with cupcakes, 6 cupcakes, and see, even after some time, the whipped cream is still very stable. You can still pipe the tip. You can decide to pipe it to the bottom of your cake or the top of your cake. It's very stable, so it's something that you would like, because your customers will like. So just follow the tutorial, follow the video, watch it over and over again, and execute it for your customer flawlessly. You can see how neat this cake is. Super neat, very neat. Right? So these stickers, you can print them in a printer shop. Just print the sizes you want. These ones on these cupcakes, these butterflies, they are 2.5 by 2.5. So fire the first sticker, I think it's 5 inches high by 4 inches wide, or 3.5 inches wide, just like that. So the width and the height depends on the cake you're making. If your cake is very big, you increase it. If it's small, this cake is I think it's 7 inches. 7 inches cake. So the width and the height of your printouts depends on the size of your cake. Sometimes you make them, they are too small. Other times you make them and they are too big. But if you know the mathematics, if you've been doing it before, you will just know what to fit 8 inches, 7 inches, 6 inches and all that. But if you're a beginner, the one on the top, on the Sophia difference is 5 inches high, 3.5 width. And then the building is 5 inches high as well. I think it's 4 inches wide. Then this number one is 3 inches high, and then 1.5 or 2 inches wide, or 1.5. Right, so you can just tell your printer to do it for you. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the subscribe button, like, comment and share. It's really encouraging to see your comments. It's encouraging so that I will post other videos. Thank you so much for always staying glued to my page. So this is basically it. We are done. The cake is ready. You can deliver it. Very stable. This can stay for 12 hours. But I would advise you do not make it stay in your house for 12 hours if your client wants to pick up really quickly. Usually what I do for whipped cake, when a customer calls, I do it an hour, 2 hours to when the customer will pick up, so that whipped cream in this part of the world it doesn't really stay like that. People will tell you 12 hours, but after 12 hours, you notice it will start melting. So please, since you know you're not going to put it in a chiller or in a freezer, after decorating it, just deliver it. See you in my next video. Bye.